Welcome to IMCAS TV 10 Minutes with Professor Serge Mordaunt. Welcome. Who will be speaking about IMCAS's unique and innovative incubator program. Serge Mordaunt, you are the Director of Interventional Therapies Assisted by Image and Simulation Department at INSERM, the French National Institute of Health and Medical Research, and you're also one of the founding fathers of the IMCAS Incubator program. Which I'm just going to say 2 words about it. It's a major and exciting initiative which aims at bringing a doctor's ideas and innovations to life by connecting them with the labs. It's like you're a matchmaker. The goal is to facilitate and support the process from start to finish, from an idea to something concrete. And the incubator program is truly unique because it can really accelerate this collaboration. Professor Mordaunt, how does the IMCAS Incubator program work concretely? And what kind of projects can be promoted with the incubator program?
Yeah, thank you, Pamela. The main idea behind this IMCAS Incubator is the physician, they have a lot of ideas. And they have some difficulties to promote them, to develop them. They need contacts, and most of them, they don't have this contact with the industry. And the idea is really to help connecting people. And during the IMCAS meeting, there is this possibility.
Yeah, this is a great breeding ground for that.
Exactly. And you know that more than 20%, 30% of new ideas are coming from private, for physicians in private practice. Mm-hmm. And then now the companies and the industry, the medical device industries, for example, is looking for new ideas.
Yeah, and I think a lot of these ideas are coming out of the personal experiences that these doctors are having in their offices, in their practices.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, between the idea and the final product, as you mentioned, it's a long process. You need a lot of steps. You need expertise. You need support. And yesterday we organized a meeting, a 1-hour meeting with experts, with Nathalie Hoffner, with licensing manager from Galderma, and also with Gabriel Kolbock, with a lawyer in Paris. He has a great expertise and for specific dealing with the industry and so on. And we need these people plus an organization to move again from a brilliant idea to something real, and to also before to evaluate first if it's brilliant, if it's patentable, and so on.
Yeah, it's a real collaborative effort. It just doesn't, the idea just doesn't happen, go from an idea to something that's marketed right away. There's a lot of steps in between, and when you're dealing with the medical industry, there's approvals and FDA approvals, and there's a lot of steps in between, and
sure.
You bring those steps a little closer together. Do you concentrate on new innovations or improvements or upgrades or both?
I mean, all of them are welcome. Mm-hmm. Innovation, but also improvements, because during his daily practice, the physician they use instruments, and sometimes they have very nice ideas, mm-hmm. and some of them that can really improve the system, and some of them they are patentable, and that's interesting for the industry.
Sure, because you're the, I don't want to say middleman, but you can put those physicians in contact directly with the manufacturers and the distributors. The lawyers can get involved. So you kind of package the whole idea to make it a reality.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And what do you think the future of this incubator program is going to be?
I think...
what is your hope and dream for your baby?
My hope is to develop this concept. I think that's a great idea. Again, I have the experience with incubators in France. Mm-hmm. I'm involved in one incubator in the north of France to help researchers and it's funded by the government, by the industry. For sure, I mean, to develop IMCAS Incubator, we need support.
Yeah.
We need money also. And I think now our process is really to convince the industry they should invest in the IMCAS Incubator. We need resources, I mean, to discover this talent, you know, everywhere.
Yeah, getting doctors.
And
How do you get doctors more involved? That's another question I had. How do you get the doctors more involved?
I mean, we need to have some good realization. I mean, if you are able to, we need some success stories. If we have success stories, the people will come to us because they will
that
say,
will be the magnet.
Yeah, exactly. That means, okay, I heard it works, and maybe I have a good idea. I should go there first because, you know, again, the people, Benjamin and most of the people, they are physicians, surgeons. That means they are on their side. I mean, the physician side, not on the industry side. Even if I think we are all working all together.
Yes.
And the main idea is to develop, you know, the techniques, is to develop the health in general.
For the same goal.
For the same goal.
For the same goal. Now, there are other incubator programs that exist in other countries. Can you talk about what they've done, what they've accomplished, and can they be inspirations for the IMCAS Incubator?
Sure, but when we mention these incubators in US universities or in Europe, I mean, it's well-organized organization and with sometimes 100 people involved. So here the organization is a little bit different because it's really focused on physicians in private practice.
Right.
And IMCAS Incubator could offer an opportunity, a solution to that people that the incubator that exists, I mean, they do not consider these people. They are mostly in relation with a big research lab like mine.
Right, right.
But not...
not directly with the doctors.
Not directly with the doctors.
Now, could it go the other way around? Could the manufacturers have an idea and say, well, we need to test this, is this idea feasible? Can it go in reverse?
I do not think that's the IMCAS Incubator purpose. If the industry want to do that, they have already an organization inside. I mean,
right.
So no, it's for physicians, for doctors who have ideas. They think they should promote it. They need support to do that.
They need support to do that. And have you received some? I don't know if we can talk about this, if it's a secret, but what are some of the ideas that have come to you? Mostly in techniques, mostly in devices?
All of them. All of them. For this year, I do not have exactly all the data, but last year we received 15 proposals. Covering, I mean, from the specific needle and we cover, all fields in relation with dermatology, cosmetics, and plastic surgery.
Covering all the fields.
Yeah, all the fields that cover IMCAS.
That cover IMCAS, which covers quite a few.
Quite a few, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure, and best of luck to the incubator program.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.